Hey everybody, it's me Wendy. How's it going? Thought I'd update y'all today. It's been about a week and a half since my second round of chemo and I'm feeling pretty good. Got some good energy going on, getting some housework done, and thought I would get back with y'all because I wanted to talk about baskets today. But just wanted to update you on my hair. I lost it. Pretty much. I still have a little like peach fuzz going on, but it's pretty much gone. Would you like to see? Here it goes. Okay, I'm being brave here, so don't judge, all right? Okay. Ta-da. So, that's pretty much it. So I have some strands hanging on there, but for the most part, it's gone. Hats are hot, sweaty, gross. I have not even tried to put on a wig yet. And in the house, I just go all natural. But there you have it. It's gone. And I'm dealing with it. I cannot wait to be done with chemo so it can start to grow back. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyhow, I want to talk about gift baskets, like I mentioned in my last video. Most people, when they have a friend who's going into chemo, you know, I think it's fabulous if you give them blankies and stuff like that, cozy things, comfort things that bring them joy, you know, scented candles and inspirational things. Those are wonderful. But what I want to talk about is gift baskets that can really provide some relief. Things that even the patient isn't aware of that they're going to need, that's going to bring them more comfort. So I'd like to share some of those items with you and maybe give you some ideas of things that would be very helpful for your friend or family member. The first thing is a neck pillow, okay? They use these on airlines and such. Chemo patients are in a chair for a long time. My treatment is 6 hours. So, you know, just falling asleep in the chair, you can imagine. So I think it pretty much speaks for itself. These things are wonderful. They roll up really tiny, fit in a little travel bag. I have mine out. I just keep mine in a book bag to take to my treatment with me. Another helpful item is a seatbelt cover. Like I was talking about ports. Usually they're in the chest. So these cushions are wonderful. Now I'm gonna have breast surgery and this is gonna be way more helpful, you know, for that period after my surgery in the car. And you can buy, you know, these items on Amazon, of course. My son and daughter put together this basket for me, but I've added some other items and I'm not so sure if everything that they put in here is still here. I tried to round up everything. But the next thing is, we get really dry mouth. Hydration is a real problem. And no matter how hard I hydrate, I always feel very dry, and that's very common. So there are some items, this oral rinse, it's biotene, and they are soothing. They help you with your dry mouth, and there's no alcohol in these. Now, I did use my Listerine when I came home, like a few days later, because that's part of my normal regimen is, you know, regular minty toothpaste and Listerine, and it burnt the inside of my mouth. I had sores everywhere. My toothpaste was also causing mouth sores. It also affected my food, like how everything tasted. Now chemo will do that already, but The alcohol tends to just burn whatever remaining taste buds you've got, and it makes things taste way worse, and it hurts. So this is a great item to use, or any other that's alcohol free. I also have this one because I don't always have dry mouth, so I use just a alcohol free oral rinse that's minty flavor. Kind of gives me that nice minty feel. So also for the dry mouth, we've got the spray, dry mouth moisturizing spray, and the gel. So these are also wonderful items to give to your friend or family. Now, toothpaste, this is one that I added to my basket. Like I said, the mint was really burning my mouth. So I found this, it's called Unicorn Sparkle. But it's alcohol free, it's bubblegum flavored, it didn't have that minty burn to it. So it didn't feel like my toothbrush and the mint was just like scraping my gums out of my mouth. So that's another great gift item to use. And I love it, it's kind of fun. Dry skin. This is really gross, but I don't know if you can see that. I've got these terrible, terrible dry skin everywhere. And that is also part of your chemo. That's what it does to you. So this, it helps, but it soothes it a lot. It's Oncology cream. It soothes it so much, but no matter what I use, I've tried coconut oil, I've tried this, I use a combination, I've used some other lotions, and I'm really having a hard time getting rid of this dry, scaly skin. And my oncologist said, yeah, it's normal, so I just have to kind of grin and bear it. Dry eyes. Artificial tears. Okay. And not just dry eyes, but chemo patients will lose their eyelashes, which means any dust debris is going to get in there and dry them out real quick. So this is a great item to also include. Dry or lip balm. Lips are dry. I mean, anytime you're talking about chemo, everything just dries up. So this is Physicist Oncology Lip Balm. And this is wonderful. I love this. I use it. My daughter and son got me 3, and it feels fabulous. I love it. So I have one in my purse, one in my book bag, and one I keep on my nightstand. Queasy Pops. I use these. These are fabulous. My daughter just asked me, did you use them? Do you like them? I do. I do. In fact, I just ordered some online because I'm running out, but these are good. Now, their oncologist is going to prescribe medication for it, but it's just nice when you start to feel queasy to have that on hand. Also, when you're doing your chemo, I like to have one then as well. And then finally, dehydration is a huge problem. It's just so hard to stay on top of it. It really is. So drip drop, you can add these packets to water, or I also like this liquid IV flavor packet. I threw away the box already, but I love them. They're not too sweet. Now, I like the liquid IV one. It has actual sugar in it. I'm not sure if the drip drop did. I think I checked. It does have sugar. I prefer the sugar over the artificial sweeteners. And like I said, I don't have to eliminate sugar from my diet. In fact, when I talked to my oncologist about it, she said, you know, your body needs sugar for a lot of different things. Your brain needs sugar. So, you know, small amounts of sugar is okay. But I prefer that. But this one has half the sugar of the drip drop, or the liquid IV. So these are also good items too. My kitty decided to visit with you. So her name is Verna, or Shadow Paws. She's my baby. She's my little comfort kitty. So anyways, those are some items that I thought I would share with you, because, you know, I thought I knew what to expect going into chemo, but I really didn't. And when my kids got me this basket, I was just thrilled, because, you know, I hadn't even thought of those things. I was just thinking, you know, I'm gonna go there, get my treatment, come home, and, you know, I figured a few days later I was gonna feel fine, and that's not really how it goes. It's a constant maintenance. I do have, you know, good days, and I do gradually improve, but I still have to rely on these items to help me to feel as good as I do. So keep those in mind, you know, and give them the snuggly blanket. Another thing is snuggly socks, fluffy socks. It is cold in the oncology ward, you know, when you go in for your treatment. They do give you nice warm blankets, but a cozy one is a little different, you know, a little something from home, a little love. Another thing that my kids got me, and it's in the dishwasher right now, but they got me a mug, and the mug says something about this is my cancer mug, and after I complete my chemo, I'm gonna smash this to bits like the chemo is smashing my cancer to bits. So I am required by my kids to break this mug after I complete my chemo. And you know, I was like, oh, I don't want to though. This is so awesome. You guys got me this, and I don't want to do that. But my daughter said, nope, you have to. That's just part of the deal. So I'm like, okay, I get it. I do. And it's going to be fun to smash it, because this chemo, this whole cancer thing is rough. It's rough. But anyways, thanks so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll go ahead and add these items. I'll list them down below. And if you have any questions or comments, you know, feel free to leave them. Please click like and subscribe. That helps me out. And thank you all. And I will see you again soon. Bye.